Hey everyone, today we're diving into a mysterious case that's so shocking you might just want to grab a snack. The director was like, "Where's your evidence?" And AJ simply sighed like he just lost a poker. AJ popped open the tape and surprise Officer Anthony offers a smoke to the suspect and boom, DNA evidence. Turns out Officer Anthony and Martin are upstairs, and he totally dropped that cigarette butt at the crime scene. The suspect is jailed due to the cigarette butt, yet the director isn't in the mood to celebrate. Instead, he poses AJ with a simple question, adding to the tense atmosphere. His logic was amazing. Why did a cigarette butt appear at the crime scene after interrogation? The director smirked. What is he? Superman? Traveling back in time? Not quite a joke you want to make. Faced with such a comeback, AJ went speechless like a little kitten being chased out of the office. After being told off by the director, he didn't exactly throw in the towel. AJ and his buddy Finley had a secretive grand plan tucked away, ready to flip their careers upside down. This plan? Not a peep about it, not even to his new girlfriend Ella. Ella fell for AJ like a ton of bricks. Charming men really do have that magical pull. AJ started out like nobody's business, just a small reporter covering elephants at the zoo a few months. Then he reported on Teresa's tragic story, which made waves and catapulted him into the spotlight. That 15-year-old girl, hurt by her stepdad and kicked out into the winter by her mom heart-wrenching stuff. She lost her child and hope, which made AJ report create a massive stir. Ella read AJ report and felt all the sympathy, thinking he was her very own knight in shining armor. She told him, no matter what, I'll support you. His heart couldn't help but flutter. Determined to expose the prosecutor's wrongdoings, the big plan was taking shape. She wanted to wait for the next murder case and then play the role of the killer. When Martin presented fake evidence, she'd dramatically confess. It was all just acting. If it works, she'd not only unveil Martin's true colors, but might even snag a Pulitzer. After brainstorming with Finley, all they had to do was wait for the next big case. Just a few days later, at the unusual hour of 4 a.m., Finley actually knocks on AJ's door. What a genuine early bird he is. Finley urged AJ to dress fast, clearly expecting a new incident to drop any minute. Little did they know, things would escalate so fast. AJ literally stumbled through this whole mess. Police cars were everywhere at the crime scene, and AJ was tight with Officer Mate. AJ sees the chance to dig up case details. It's totally normal for a reporter. Police revealed the victim was about 30 and had 4 stab wounds. Neighbors claimed they heard screams, but it was actually the dog that did the hearing, and it even bit the killer. It means the killer most likely has an injury on the leg, a key clue. AJ practically begged Officer Mate for even more details now. That's truly a real scoop. The next day, they shot spree for a camera to document fake evidence movie-like. They also sniped a spring knife, pepper spray, and the dark outfit the killer wore at showtime. The hardest catch was the Montalvo sneakers, but they outsmarted that by scoring a used pair online. Every time they wrapped up a task, they snapped pics with the newspaper, such a trend. This would serve as proof that everything they did occurred after the murder. Absolutely genius. Back home, AJ went wild playing with a hunting dog, reenacting the whole scene like a pro. He certainly wasn't going to overlook the pepper spray segment, fully mastering every detail of that scene with remarkable skill. However, the progression of events was akin to a dog, and he totally and completely out of control. He downed a bottle in the car, poured the gas, and for occurrence the sign attracted some patrol officers. Officer Mate spotted the Montalvo kicks on AJ's feet and raised an eyebrow. Something felt off. AJ got bailed out, but Mate was determined to dig deeper and soon came calling. Mate showed up to search AJ's place and found not only a mask and dog sportswear, but also a dog bite on his leg. All the evidence was right there, and Mate swiftly arrested AJ. And then Anthony, the undercover cop, showed up. What a twist in this drama. He was in cahoots with Martin, always dragging caught suspects onto the same ship. What a sneaky character. Mate revealed that AJ traded tickets for case details, and now Anthony had swept him away. What a kicker. AJ landed in jail, and Ella visited him, saying, "Stay out of this chaos and trust me." AJ hoped Ella would trust him firmly. After all, it was all a wrongful conviction.